Alright guys, I'm extending the series to one more video, number 8. I want to show you where we're at right now, okay? You can see it's a little cramped. Uh, if I could do it again, I think I would get a bigger pistol case. I might, talk to him, because also I do have all the Glock parts came in. So I can actually start building the Glock one. So I might talk to him. I probably will. He's going to see this video. But with how close this being, and you can't even stand the mags. I wanted to stand them because I think that's way cooler looking. But it's a tight fit in here. And I'm thinking, since I have all the Glock parts, I can actually start building that. I'm wondering maybe if we just get one bigger pistol case, and I'll keep this case, because Pelican cases are nice anyways. I don't mind keeping this. There's something I can do with it anyways. So I'll probably send him an email, or when he sees this video, we'll catch up, because the mags finally came in. I still have to shim the mags, because I think you guys can hear that. They're loose. Okay, so we got some finishing touches to do on here, but this is what it's going to look like right now. If we decide, I'm going to let him choose. If we get a bigger pistol case and put both the pistols together, and like maybe a one that's deeper so I can stand them up, and the reason why I think after doing the Plucking foam, and I was like, shit, this is kind of annoying. I don't like how this is close right here. I don't like these being close to each other. And this is like the most optimal way I could do it. It took me a while to figure out, okay, what's the setup? Because at first, I tried doing it standing, and I was like, oh shit, it's not even deep enough. But, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to see what he wants to do. Because I have the Taran Tactical. I got most of the parts. And that is going to be a crazy build. I love building Glocks. I don't build them too often, honestly, because they're a pain in the ass. But I mean, I think we have, and it's really big thanks to him. I asked him if it was okay, and he said no problem. But we have literally, it's like a full 100% guns modified Glock. So that's going to be a fun one too. Because this was fun, and so he's got two really nice guns, but. Anyways, I want to show you guys where we're at. And the other thing I don't like is this Plucking foam. At first I thought it was like 2 tiers. Okay, so this is what it's like when you pull from it. Let me put this behind here. I thought, cause I was pulling in, I thought they were like, like maybe at least shorter. So when I pulled it out, I was shocked, because you pull it out, it's deep as hell. And to be honest, I don't want to have. It just looks, I don't know why, but just to me aesthetically it looks funky like this, like how deep it is right now. I don't like the mags being here either. They technically don't touch each other, but let's just put it this way, I don't like it like it is right now. And then you could, put these on here. But what I started doing was I was trying to figure out, this would probably be like, I feel like if I, when I ship it, this is probably how I would ship it, so nothing gets moved. And I probably maybe tell them, hey, just reorganize it when it gets there, because I feel like this would be like the safest way to make sure it doesn't move. But even when you close it, and it's what it had before, it doesn't move. So it's just, but yeah, I was kind of annoyed. I have a couple Pelican cases from, but those are a long time ago. I could have sworn they were 2 tiers, or maybe I must have bought some aftermarket ones. Cause I know I did buy some aftermarket Plucking foam, and I know they weren't Pelicans. So I don't know if maybe that's why I got confused. But it's just, you literally pull it out, and it's just, you're at the bottom. And I'm like, no thank you. I don't want to be at the bottom. I want this raised. And then another good thing is, I think it was Martin. Correct me if I said it wrong. But thanks to him, he sent me a video of what you do with the Plucking foam, because I had another guy just got come into the house, and I was working on a gun. He has a Pelican case too, and when you take the Plucking foam apart, after a while, you keep on taking it in and out, they start coming apart. So the video the guy he sent me, he says, you just spray this with plastic dip, and it kind of makes it, you know, permanent. So if he's cool with this setup and he doesn't want like a bigger pistol case, or he's, you know, he's cool with this pistol case, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna plastic dip it. And I want to make this look, you know, nice, so when you take it out it's not like weird. But realistically speaking, you can just put a couple in, like, you know, key areas, and it'll make it, you know, it'll look like it's leveled. Right in here I have just 2 solo ones. You won't be able to see from there, but you can see that's what I have. So I think one more, I can stuff one more in there, but just check it out. See, so right here you wouldn't be able to tell, but if you take it out, it's gonna look kind of stupid. So I don't know if I want to. It's all gonna be dependent on what he says, but I'm probably gonna take the time to try to, you know, match it up. Probably, you know, cut some, fill this gap up. You know what I mean? Try to make it look like it's actually done like this. All right. What else? So we have the mags. The only thing I haven't done really is just the shim, but these came in and I was like, okay, let's start working on the shape and the orientation. I was like, I was just pissed when I was like, oh my god, they don't stand up. I was dumb to think it would stand up. And this is a small box. Okay, it's I got big hands, but you know, I can grip this. It's very compact. Okay, you can see all the TM mags. Also, I need to check if they're leaking or anything. You know, whenever you get new mags, always check, make sure they don't leak. But you know, usually it's an easy thing. But we're pretty much done. But I'm just not happy with the mag situation right now. I'm definitely leaning away from this, and I'll just, but I'm going to leave this choice up to him. Most of it has been my choice. The only thing he did ask for was the 3 mags and the 3 base plates. And I don't know, I have a feeling like you guys might agree too. It's too tight. Like I don't care if this was my gun, to be honest, because like my guns, I just, I throw them in there. They get used, they get abused. I don't care. But like this is, a nice project, and I don't want these smacking each other, and I don't want it hitting the grip. But yeah, I figured I'd just show you guys, what it looked like, kind of in this draft stage. Because technically speaking, I can put all these back and pull it again. It'd be a pain in the ass. You would have to make it stick. But with the plastic dip, it's, anything is possible now. So that's why I'm not worried about this, what it is right now. I guess I'm gonna see what he thinks. So when he checks this video out, he'll give me his opinion. Okay, I can't think of anything. When we get like the final setup, we'll do another video. Since I'm starting on Glock, I don't know if he's gonna want me to hold off on shipping this. Yeah, there's a lot of things we have to figure out now, because I have all the stuff for the Glock build. So alright, I've talked enough, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this series so far. Hopefully, if anything from this video, you guys learned how Plucking cases come or work with. They're really just, you pull them off. Like I used a knife to kind of, because you can see it has like these little, it's kind of got like a line of area where you can pull, but it's really easy to pull. You don't have to use a knife. I just tried doing it to make it a little bit easier, because like when you get to areas where there's just like one, you gotta be really careful. So like another thing you can do is, I'll try to act like it's here, but let's say you wanted to pull off like this area, this one, but you don't want to ruin any of the other ones near it. You would try to, like from the top, hold it down and then pull while holding the other one, so you don't pull the other ones off. Once you pull it off, yeah, it would be a pain in the ass to put it back, but it's possible. And if you just get like a little piece of glue, or I'd probably say glue or something like Elmer's glue. You just put glue in here and you could glue it back on. I don't think it'd be an issue, but if you're not careful, you will pull off. I mean, you guys can see how you see how this one is. So just be careful when you're pulling. and maybe I thought, maybe I must have bought like a different version or something, but I thought they were 2 tiers. So when I pulled them all the way out, I was like, what the hell? I was shocked by that, but then I realized you can just use the extra ones to raise it, which is not a big deal. But I have a feeling maybe I bought like some aftermarket where I bought like a different case and I thought it was a Pelican, because there's a lot of cases out there that look like Pelicans, but they're not Pelicans. Okay, I will see you guys around. Take it easy.